Hello guys, this is Your Websites, and today we are going to learn how to create the perfect video background for your website with HTML and CSS. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and click like, so let's begin. Let's create our structure for our website. It will be a simple header, container, and some menu. Okay, I created three menus, three menu items, like let's say it will be home, about, some blog, and let's say contact us, for example, just default menu items, contact. Okay, and I have a logo, so let's save. You see what we have here. Let's style it. I already have styles for container, you can see it, header, and here I need to add wrapper, header wrapper, so I will be able to use flexbox. Okay, you will see what I will do right now. Okay, so this is our structure for header, and now I will just do like this, display flex. So it moved to one line. So let's change a little bit styles for our menu. UL margin 0 and UL li for our list. It should be list style none and display inline block. Great. Let's add some padding also. Padding, let's say 60 pixels, 0. Oops, wrong position. 60 pixels. Great. So now here we want to move menu to the right side and keep logo on the left side. We write here justify content space between. Right. So it worked perfectly. Let's style our logo to make it more look like logo. Font weight bold. Okay, and let's say font size something like 24 pixels, and here font size 14 pixels. Right, I don't like. Before was better, of course. Great, let's add some padding for our header, like 50 pixels or 60 pixels, 0. Right, we have our header. Now let's create some hero. So this is our header. It should be position fixed. Position fixed. Z-index 2 with 100%. Okay. Now it's fixed on scroll, and it will be over our hero banner. Let's create our hero banner now. So we have main area, again container. Actually I don't need container here. A hero. Now I want to add container, and inside container will be just title, for example something like, let's say, not sure which country you like, let's say Japan. Okay, and let's add some button. This is our basic structure. You can use your own structure, but the logic will be the same. So as to right, explore. Great. So now you can see, let's add some styles. Okay, so hero, and let's say background red. Okay, now you can see our hero, and let's say the height will be 100 view height. Okay, so view height means one screen size. What I don't like about it is that this should be inside some wrapper, so let's add it. Actually, this should be inside some wrapper, so let's do it. It should be like content wrapper. Okay, like this. And let's remove our red color because it's annoying. And what I wanted to say is that now we can add our content wrapper and make the height for this bigger. But let's add our video. So here is content wrapper and here will be video wrapper. And the video wrapper structure is like this. So we need to write video tag. Now we need to add it worked not what I expected. Emmet went wrong. Okay, Emmet is the plugin which I use for Sublime Text. So this is video tag. Now let's add our source. Okay, so CRC, and my way will be like this. You should put here your way to your video. So video.mp4, I hope. Right, it didn't work because I used wrong path. I think it should be like this. Right, so we have my video here. Okay, now to the video we need to write autoplay, so it plays on loading. Let's remove the sound and make it loop. Oops, loop. Okay, great, so we have video which will be forever loading. Now let's style all what we have. First, what I want to say is we need to make hero is position relative. So position relative. Okay, cool. By the way, height 100 view height doesn't work anymore. I'm not sure why. Let's check it. Actually it works. Why not? Now what we need to do is content wrapper should be position absolute. Okay, hero, content wrapper, position absolute. Cool. So as you can see, it's not visible really good, so I will probably need to make all in white color. Let's do it. Look here, and where is our logo? And here should be color white. Great, so we see something. Position absolute, and it should be centered, so actually we should write with 100%. Okay, and it should be centered, but I will do it a bit later because I want to make video full width. So we go to our video tag and let's update it. Hero video width 100%. Okay, so video became 100%. Great. What we need to do now is we need to add video wrapper to limit the height of our video. So let's limit it, same as we did here. So let's do it here. Video wrapper and height. Let's say 8 view height. And here we will do the same, view height. So now we can write overflow hidden. Great. I don't like 80 because it's too small. Let's do 19. Okay, great. You can use your height, doesn't matter. Anyway, everything which will be out of this screen size, it will be not visible. Now let's position our content wrapper. So let's make it white for now, so you will see it at least. Content wrapper and everything inside. Oops. And everything inside should be color white. Great, now we have something. Let's position it. Top 50%, left 50%. But it's still not centered. Where is it? It should be here. You see it's not centered. So we need to add transform, translate, and write -50% and -50% for top for x and y. Great, it didn't work. Not sure what happened. Oh, translate, transform, translate. Right, so let's remove this and transform. I did something wrong. Translate. It should work. -50%. Let's try 50%, not minus. Actually, I think what is issue because I wrote with 100%. It shouldn't be 100%. Right. So -50%. It's centered on one line, and -50% should be centered vertically. You see, it worked very good. Now let's make it text align center to center it inside box. Great. So now we can style our H1 and button, which is button, not. I again misspelled it. Let's do it. H1 font size like this, for example, and button font size 80 pixels, and let's say like this because it looks too huge. Margin bottom, let's say 64 pixels. Too big, let's say 48. Now we can style our button. Text transform uppercase, border 1 pixel solid white, great, border radius, let's add some border radius 50 pixels, let's make it 16. So we are inside 8-point grid, and let's add padding, something like not sure which one, let's say 16 pixels. Okay, it's huge, but it's huge without but. Let's say 20. And it's display block, so we need to add max width, something like 150 pixels. Okay. I don't like my radius, so let's do it something like this, I think. Great. So it's much better. Button, and I create a button, and all this should be for the link inside button, not for actual button. Sorry, my bad. Now we need to fix our issues because I did mistakes. So max width I remove, and padding should be like 48 pixels on the left and right. So now so it should be position relative z-index 3 because we need this button. Okay, we don't have this button for some reason. Let's check why. I'm not sure what is going on. So I need to check what. We don't see the button because it's okay. You see, it's not fit in our area. I'm not sure why. Let's check. Container. Okay, we need to remove containers there. Define it, we need to remove. It's not need there. Anyway, development is always about debugging your code and searching for the solution. So that's totally okay. It's still not upfront of everything, so let's check. Still videoable. So let's add content wrapper. Where is our content wrapper? And let's add here z-index 2. Now we have access to our text. Great. This is not necessary. We can delete this position relative. Let's remove it. Let's add some animation for our link, like hover, background. Actually, no need to any animation. Let's add hover and opacity 8. Okay, transition, half of second, and here transition half of second too, and opacity 1. So it doesn't really visible to be true. Okay, it's a little bit visible, but not much. Okay, so we have some effect, doesn't matter, this video is not about hover effects. So we have perfect video background, and we have great text above it, which is accessible, and video background works great. Let's make video background 100 view height here, and where is video? And here. Okay, let's make it full this. This line, this yellow line is from OBS. Not sure why it's existing in my video. So what do you think? Do you like this video? Do you like the result? If so, don't forget to subscribe and like it, leave some comments. I'm pretty sure you like the result. Hope I was helpful. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.